Every day, the sun rises and gives off immense amounts of energy. Plants take advantage of the sun's seemingly limitless energy through a process called photosynthesis. The biomass plants accumulate over time is the foundation of life. Without plants, the entire food chain would lose its roots. All animals, including us humans, ultimately depend on plant material either directly or indirectly through their herbivorous prey for food and energy. On top of that, all animals require the oxygen released by plants. Without continual photosynthesis, the amount of oxygen in the atmosphere would slowly diminish.
Well, just how do plants do this? Plants contain many chlorophyll that absorb sunlight.
The first step in photosynthesis is when the plant absorbs water from the soil beneath it. The leaves on the plant then absorb carbon dioxide and sunlight to later be used to synthesize glucose. The water travels through the stem of the plant into the leaves. Within leaves are chloroplasts that contain the stroma, thylakoid, and chlorophyll. Most of the enzymes essential in the process of photosynthesis are generally embedded in the stroma and in the thylakoid membranes. In the Calvin cycle, carbon atoms from carbon dioxide are used to build 3 carbon sugars. This process is fueled by and dependent on ATP and NADPH from the light reactions. When 2 of the 3 carbon sugars produced by the Calvin cycle come together, they can combine to form a glucose molecule. Glucose may be broken down to fuel cellular respiration or stored as starch for later use. The carbon atoms from glucose can also be used to build other types of biological molecules. In any cyclic process, the entropy will either increase or remain the same. But can we get a renewable energy source from cyborg bacteria? At the Joint Center of Artificial Photosynthesis, they have developed a way to mimic photosynthesis. Due to rapid advancements in nanotechnology, the JCAP is able to create revolutionary nanotech that works just like a leaf. Plants and organisms that can conduct photosynthesis can take in CO2, sunlight, and water and create chemical energy to create biomass. Artificial photosynthesis can also take CO2, solar energy, and water to create useful materials such as acetate, which can turn into many things such as biofuel, which act and can be used as gasoline. Another great way artificial photosynthesis is helpful is its ability to remove carbon dioxide, the most common greenhouse gas that contributes to climate change.
Artificial photosynthesis can help save the world by removing greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, which is the leading contributor to global warming. Global warming can cause the acidification of the ocean, natural disasters, forest fires, and sea level rises, which could displace thousands, if not millions.
Artificial photosynthesis may not become the main source of energy in the future. It can definitely save the world from climate change.
One of the problems with artificial photosynthesis is that it's not too developed and it's not all natural. #NoFilter.